Backyard Blooms. I'm at my local Lowe store. So I am in Clover, South Carolina, because I'm that close to the North and South Carolina border. But I want to just kind of like view what kind of plants that you can get here locally at the local nursery, big box store where they carry a lot of frugal winners that you see behind me. And I'm going to pick up some drip for Diana Lynn's Destiny's Calling store, because we're going to put some hay racks on her railing to make it really beautiful with the jazzberry and potato vine. And then I'm going to try to make things really easy for her. So put everything on a timer, put everything on a drip so she doesn't have to worry about that, because she needs a lot more less stress in her life than more stress and to be watering every single day. So we're going to show you plants, and we're going to show you where I get my drip here at Lowe's. So look guys, they have proven winners and they have the little lime. Now I have the little lime, mind you. It will get like 5 to 6 feet tall, and the regular lime lights will get probably anywhere between 8 and 12 feet tall. So these look really good, and look, great price. You can't argue with that. And that's the little limes. These will take full sun, even here in Charlotte, North Carolina, zone 8. So the panicle hydrangeas are great in the sun. And you can hear all the wonderful airplanes. Right. And then look, they have containers too. Yeah, like right here, they have some of the annuals in containers already, just kind of already matched up for you. Let me look at this one, it's a little bit easier for me to. So then you have the Bordeaux that I've already got, and then you have, I think this is lemon slice and lobulera maybe. Yeah. Let's see, I think you could probably turn it on the other side. Yeah. Can you guys see that? Yep, the Bordeaux, lemon slice, and oh, Laguna sky blue. Look, I was on it, wasn't I, Dawn?
Yes, you were.
Dawn's here with me today, and for you guys, this is Dawn. Hi. She's my other bestie. She's always with me, and she loves flowers just as much as I do, don't you, Dawn? She is a volunteer at Destiny's Calling too, so she's going to help me out today. We're going to actually buy the drip and then go see if these, what did I call them?
You called them a
hay rack. Hay rack will fit the railing, yeah. So let's just kind of take a look. So they have lots of the sun patience here, sun impatient. Always want to call it like with a T, impatience. I wonder if I could find, look Dawn, these are pretty close to my lilac.
Yes, it's pretty.
Blush color. What's this one called? Let's see. So I made an oopsie, you guys. Like, I thought I bought a blush, but there was a lilac blush and a pink blush, and they don't match. So this one doesn't have the name on it.
No.
But I really need this lilac blush here.
Yeah, they don't.
I wished I could like not see it, but when I got this in my three-tiered container, and then on the ground I have more of a pinky blush color, I just can't unsee it. It drives me crazy. So I mean, I could not find them at Creekside.
No.
Well, Creekside had 3, and then Wilson's didn't have any, but I could probably do this. This would match more of what I've got. So I might have to get me some, Dawn.
Okay.
Let's go look at what else they have. They have zinnias, so you don't always have to buy them from seed. You can plant some up yourself. I like the zinnias. And they have Mandavilla up here. These are great for containers too. I think these are really pretty. Even though they don't winter over really well for us, I think it's worth it. The bloom is really worth it. What's it say, Dawn? Yeah, they're more tropical, so they're probably not hardy in like zones 8 maybe, something like that. Like they have Sosia Vinca. Vinca do good in our zone.
Hardiest is 30 to 40 degrees.
Well, yeah, you would think that would be good for us, but it still doesn't winter over.
We still get a little bit colder.
Marigolds. I'm not a big fan of marigold, you guys. Like, comment, do you love marigolds? I don't know, they're just not my favorite. Celosia looks really pretty though. pretty color.
It's almost like a harvest color. You
Oh,
got
yeah.
gold and orange.
Like this
And then
looks
one
like
pink
fall here.
Yeah.
Fall colors. And then, you know, they have some knockout roses. I'm really not a big fan of knockout roses. I like my David Austin rose better. What's these Encores? Azaleas. They have Encore azaleas. They're a good brand. They have an autumn lily.
Oh, look at this hibiscus here.
Oh yeah, they have the tropical hibiscus, which is really pretty. But they don't winter over either. There is a hibiscus that does winter over, and it's the hardy hibiscus. Proven Winters has several of those. You never know, they might have some in here. I love the Mandavilla. It's really pretty. All the colors are pretty. And this has something else. What's this thing, Dawn?
I don't know.
Let's see. So you can just pick out this planter and just drop it in your container. It's called a cordyline. Cordyline is what it says. And then you got your Mandavilla. Looks very tropical. Really pretty around a pole. Sunflowers are really pretty. This is something that I would do in my own garden. Definitely, this is something that's going to be tall, so it would need to go towards the back of the garden. But look, you guys, we found a bee. Imagine that.
Oh, there's another one over there.
I know. Like, I love bees. I can show you a bee. Oh, it just flew away.
This one's stuck here.
Yeah.
It's hard to-
Gorgeous. These will make a good cut flower too, you guys. If you're not a big fan of the real big sunflowers, these do really well. More knockout roses. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of them. More sunflowers. They're really pretty, aren't they? I like the ones that are a little bit more, not as tall, more like a dwarf variety.
Beautiful yellow Marguerite daisy.
Oh.
I did not realize.
Yeah.
that was a daisy.
But remind me about going to get that orchid.
Oh, look at young Locius.
There is her? Oh, look. Dawn fell another bee.
Right there. You see him?
I see him.
Oh, there's a couple of them on there.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize they love the celosia. It's cool. This is a pretty container with the potato vine, a little bit of the super bells, some phlox, celosia. Yeah, creeping Jenny. Right. Look at Dawn. Listen to her throwing out all these names.
No, I forget what that one is.
It is a euphorbia.
Is it a
Yeah,
euphorbia?
yeah,
Okay.
it is.
Because all right. So what's a the ones that I have, my Spurge. What's that name?
Spurge.
Yeah,
Is it a type of euphorbia
I
too?
thought so.
Yeah.
That's why when I said
Yeah.
that, I didn't think I was
Yeah,
doing the right thing.
right.
Okay. See, I know more than I thought.
No,
This is
these
the
little
kind of phone that
daisies.
we were
Oh,
talking
okay.
So I told her that you don't want to spend the money on that.
Yeah. So this palm's really pretty. We were talking about putting palms in containers, but this one is $76 and it's not gonna make it unless you brought it inside. But the regular palms inside that are like $15, $20, they're great to put in a container. Then you just don't have to worry about taking them inside if you don't have the space. Is that the dwarf ones or are they regular?
No, it says Sidekick. Lime Heart Sweet Potato
Yeah.
by Monrovia. So I wonder if this one gets as big.
Well, they had some. Monrovia's got a
No,
really
they-
nice
They get 18 to 12
36.
to 18 inches high and 24 to 36
So it spreads a
inches
lot.
wide.
Yeah.
So that's a big one.
Yeah.
When I was helping Cindy yesterday, I had her get
The dwarf. Yeah.
because she has these in her front aquapot,
Uh-huh.
and one of them is already getting like
Yeah.
ginormous.
Yeah, you have
for
to
her.
kind of cut it.
I told her.
When these get too big, you can just cut it. And they have different leaf forms too. I really like the one that's heart-shaped.
Yeah.
daisies. This is not something I have in my garden, Dawn.
You know, I've
don't
tried
know.
those, and they're pretty, but then this is what happens to them too quickly.
Yeah.
And they don't.
You have to play deadhead them.
They weren't big bloomers. I've tried them in pots, and they didn't give me enough color long enough.
Right.
I love them, but they just didn't. They didn't
And they have
the joy of.
Vincas up here.
Those are trailing Vincas.
And then as soon as we come in the door, they have all the proven winners. So they have the Bubblegum Vista, which I really like and would do in my garden. And then yes, here's the Diamond Frost Euphorbia. Yep, Dawn was right. And then the Super Bells is also called the Calibrachoa. Now mind you, like we have clay, hard clay soil. These will do better in a container because they like their feet dry or draining well. Yeah, I love the Great Punch. I would buy that for myself.
You would buy this?
Yes, and I would buy that. This is what you bought the last time you were here, right?
Yep, I put some of those in my...
Did you do these two together?
No, I did.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did those two together.
And some yellow.
And what's this called? Oh, the Holy
Smokes.
Holy Smokes.
And then I also paired with some yellow right there.
Right, yes. And the yellow Calibrachoa.
So that's, I kind of did.
There you go. There was Dawn's pairing.
That one. There we
Get
go.
one that's got some blooms. There you go.
That's what I did.
So this yellow here complements the yellow here, and then the purple.
Yep, and then I put one euphorbia.
Right.
And then I have white bacopa.
Yes. Yes.
So those are my pots with a big. I've got the rainbow ascot Spurge.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably about this tall, and that replaced my.
That's your Thriller.
Yeah, because we had hardy hibiscus in pots for 2
Yep.
years, and they were so incredibly root bound. I think Kim did a video.
I did a video.
with-
Yep.
with that.
I went over and I caught Ed just doing it
Yeah.
because my audience wanted to see you take those out of the pots,
And they came
and
out
we
of
missed
pots
it.
much better than what we thought
Yeah.
they were going to be.
Yeah.
But they were completely root bound.
But they're super happy in their new location.
Oh, they love it.
Right.
Yes.
So they have. I do love this verbena too, and I would buy this verbena.
Look at that.
Sparkling
Oh,
pink.
there's one.
Yeah. Rose. This is the sparkling Super Verbena Sparkling Rose. Yeah, I love that
Really
color.
pretty. So I was at Wilson's helping my neighbor Cindy she has 9 pots that she bought to put on a blank slate patio. And I think Kim's gonna video her patio once it's done.
I'm gonna come.
But we picked out, she really liked the Spurge, but it's called something Merlot. It's really pretty because it's got a red stem or deep red stem with dark green leaves and red underneath the leaves.
Oh.
Helen, our other neighbor, saw it and she's like, I have to have one of those.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So I don't think I've not seen that kind of Spurge, right?
No, so I've
Oh,
never
cool.
seen that one. So
Yeah.
now Kim will see it when we go to Cindy's house.
I want one too.
I
love it that we have something different.
But I know.
Right,
So
yeah.
we found that bluish white one with the cream flower
I had to have that,
for
and I've
you.
got that in my garden.
And that looks great in your
It was a
cottage
blue,
garden.
yeah.
Yeah, and then I have the rainbow ascot in my 2 pots on my patio because that gives me my Thriller, and it'll winter over for us. It give me evergreen all winter, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
And that's why I told Cindy about it because she can leave it in her little pots around her fire pit,
And
and
have something
So-
structure all season long.
yeah.
Nice.
So I'm learning from that one.
I'm so glad that she's learning from me. And I'm glad that you're learning from me too.
It's been fun. Kind of pretty.
Yeah. What is this one?
A leaf buckthorn.
Fern leaf buckthorn. Ooh, I've not had this. Look at this structure
wow.
in the fall. Oh my gosh, that would be beautiful. And I like the tallness of it.
So it grows.
Hardy's 2 to 7. So you might want to put this one not in full sun for us. You might want to put this one in shade in the afternoon.
5 to 7 feet tall, so you
Yeah.
have to put it as a backdrop.
Yeah.
But
Or in a really big container.
right, winter, but fall color. Look at that.
I know. I love that fall color.
Between that and my Spirea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet Spire.
Sweet Spire. Oh, there it is. There's the habit.
I like that. This would be good in a front border, but on the side of a house. Or if you have a space in between two windows.
So you know what I have by my front, where my ligastrums are, I have a rose. I have that lollipop rose, red rose bush.
Yeah, yeah.
That thing, it gets so diseased every year.
Oh.
And it's doing it again. And I'm treating it. I told it if it does it again one more year,
You're out.
it's gone.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That would be pretty.
This might be pretty there,
Right.
because it'd be a nice tall.
Right.
part.
How wide does it get?
2 feet wide.
Oh, it's perfect. It's tall, it's columnar.
Yeah,
I like the leaf structure. All right, you guys, we found a new
I love
plant that we like.
Yes.
And I always wanted a pearl glam. I like the beauty berry. They're really pretty. The berries are really pretty. They have these purple berries in the fall. And it's hardy
and then
zone
it turns-
5 to 8.
Yeah, and then it turns red leaves in the fall.
Nice. Look at that.
Oh,
So I would buy a beauty berry. I have them here at Lowe's.
I'm taking a picture to
And
remember
look,
this whole.
it's a good price.
This whole thing. So if my rose ends up going by the wayside someday.
This is a different kind of cool shrub too.
Something Monrovia.
Amethyst Falls. It's a wisteria. I wouldn't think that they sell too much wisteria now that's invasive. Do you think, Dawn?
I don't think so.
I don't know. That's a wisteria. I like that structure. And then they had the, I don't even know if I'm saying it right, Espalier camellias.
Do you guys know what a budella plant is?
So they have some sunshine ligustrums, same thing that we planted, Southern Living, same thing that we planted for Bonnie.
And I have those as well.
Yeah, I think we paid just a few more dollars at
King's.
King's Nursery, but not much more than that.
Yeah. Mine I've had in the ground for 3 years now.
Yeah, Dawn's got a few of those. They do really good.
But look at this crepe myrtle. It's a purple cow.
Well, that's different.
Look at that.
They come up with so many things. Yeah, that's real pretty. Crepe myrtle.
And then there's
It's more of a shrub. Is it more of a shrub form or is it a tree?
Oh, it's,
No, it's 10 feet. Yeah, it's a tree.
but there's a right. Where was I? But there's. I just saw dwarf. Oh, right here. There's dwarf crepe myrtles.
Oh, yeah. I knew that they had
Very
more like a
dazzle.
shrub. That's pretty too.
This one goes 4 feet high, 4 feet wide.
Yeah, that's nice.
But I have that black diamond.
Mm-hmm.
But that's more
And
of
you
a
have
shrub. But
Black
it's gonna-
leaves.
Yeah, but it's.
I think
gonna
that's
be,
a weed.
It's like that one right there.
Yes.
That's what I have.
Yeah, that's a
But
pretty
It's
one.
gonna grow 8 feet tall, 8
Yeah.
to 10 feet
Which
tall.
you got room for it right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for something that flowers all summer long, these crepe myrtles really do good in our zone.
They're so pretty.
And they are very pretty. And they're starting to, like, actually mine's not started to bloom yet. These are probably a little bit further along because they've probably been shipped here.
Oh, Ed just told me, my husband just told me one of ours in the street.
It's starting
It's
to.
got a couple buds
Oh,
on it.
really?
Yeah. Super excited.
So we got sidetracked because someone asked us if we seen a butterfly bush. I don't know how she was saying it, Dawn. How was she saying it?
But
She-
Budella.
Yeah.
But it's
I said, are you
Budlia.
talking about Budlia? And she
Budlia.
called it something different.
Yeah.
And she says, well, someone told her and they're an expert. And I'm like,
This is mine, my baby Kim.
Yeah.
Lilac. Ah,
This one gets a little bit bigger than the one I got. Because I have the reblooming
yeah.
lilac.
Oh, here's my
No,
lilac.
this one gets only 2 to 3 feet tall, Dawn.
Because it's baby.
Yeah,
It's just a baby.
Baby Kim. Well, I think there is a regular Kim.
Do you have
Wow.
this regular Kim?
No,
I might need one of these.
I have a reblooming lilac, but mine can get 4 to 6 feet tall, which I probably should have bought something like this if I knew about it. They're always coming out with
you know
new
where
stuff.
I'm putting this? If the rose bush dies, I'm
Going to get a baby Kim?
I'm putting a baby Kim in my yard.
I think they like a little bit more shade though, Dawn. Well, this is 3 to 8. 6 hours.
Yeah, so you might have to
yeah,
put
that's
that,
not
like
gonna-
this would probably
I
be
gotta
better in
put
your
that
back.
No, on my side.
Yeah, so guys, if you're buying this,
I don't have room in the back.
give it afternoon shade.
Yes. I could,
Wah,
put it,
wah.
I could put it on my side by my, where there's no room. But here we go. My Limelight Primes.
Prime, yeah. This is what Dawn has.
And these
4 to
say
6.
4 to 6.
Yeah, so it's a good in between. But these get more pretty, well, turn it on. Yeah,
They'll get more color.
the more color, yeah, in the fall.
So what I've noticed the difference so far having the Limelight Primes versus the Little Limes is they are sturdier and more upright.
Yes. Yeah, they're not as floppy.
Yeah, because
Right.
the Little Limes kept flopping over.
Yeah,
But
until they get a little bit older. Like mine, the stems are like finally strong enough to
Yeah.
hold that big
these
bloom.
are 5 years old. 4
Yes,
years old.
yeah. Where, I mean, honestly, if I had the room and they could get 5 to 6 feet tall, I would bought the primes. But they didn't have the primes when I bought mine.
They had both here. 'Cause I
Yeah,
bought 'em here.
yeah.
But I thought I didn't realize I was replacing Little Limes and I thought it was Limelight Primes. I got mixed up in my limes. So
Yeah.
I ended up with these.
But
I'm
they're
so
fun. They're nice for that space.
I'm
Yeah,
happy.
yeah.
Happy.
They got some hydrangeas. Let's Dance Lovable.
We're
That's
back-
that more
we're back to the
barberry,
sun-
yeah.
sunjoy sequence.
And this is the crepe myrtle that Dawn bought. But I don't think yours really
Mine-
wasn't a proven winners, was it?
No.
But it was something similar to this.
Yeah.
This is black.
That's
That
what
looks good though with
it's-
this red.
That's what mine has, the black leaves
Yeah,
with the bright
red. Yeah, I like
It
the
was
contrast.
Midnight something or other.
The Invincible
Limetta.
Limetta. It's just a little bit different structure than the Panicle.
I like the Panicle
But
better.
if-
This is a little
I'm
daintier.
gonna be honest with you. Like if you plant this, I would give it afternoon sun. I mean afternoon shade. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Even though
sun
it says
part-
3 to 8, it's
And it
still
says
going.
light sun to part shade,
Yeah.
so you want shade
I think
in
they're
your
more
thing.
tolerant to the sun, but I would still, guys, like listen to me. Afternoon shade. And then this is a Rose of Sharon. I think this is the same one that I've got. Sugar tip. And so does Dawn. Dawn has this one too. Sugar tip.
Oh, yeah, you know mine. How big do these say they get?
5 to 6, but I feel like yours is getting approaching that already.
Yeah, mine's a year old and it's already
4 feet.
at least 5. No, it's getting
5?
close to be 5
Yeah.
feet tall. 'Cause
We
it's
like the
almost as tall as
structure
me.
of the leaves because it's got variegation on
And
it
then
too. And
mine-
then with the pink blooms.
It has mine's at home have tons of blooms on
Right.
it. They'll be popping soon.
Some of mine are already blooming. I don't know about my sugar tip, but
I just found the tree that we need, Kim.
oh yeah.
Come with me.
Ooh.
Are you ready?
It looks like a fern.
It's a chocolate fountain mimosa tree.
Oh, we see those, and
Uh-huh.
Al always asks me every time what those blooms are, and they're about ready to bloom. But I love the structure of this.
It'll grow 20 feet tall, 15
Oh
feet
wow,
wide.
yeah, I have no room for that one.
I should
But if you live out in the country and you got a lot of space, an acre or more,
You know, I was looking for another tree to put in between my, what's the one that,
oh, you were gonna put a magnolia though.
but I was thinking of magnolia, but would this be
That would be pretty.
Because
Yeah.
It's gonna give me a nice canopy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow.
And they have a few of the junipers that are the spirals here. So that's what Diana Lynn needs in her. But that's a big one to put in her box.
Yeah, these are Leland cypress.
Is it?
Yep.
I don't really care much for those though.
I don't either.
And that's what that is?
Yep.
Oh, well, never mind.
Leland cypress.
They just get diseased really
Yeah,
easy.
that's
That's what
what
I've heard. I've never experienced it,
I
but
have
just what I've heard.
And I've talked to people at a nursery that said don't get those. 'cause
Right.
They won't even sell them anymore.
All right, Betty, do you see what I'm looking at if you're watching my video? She is such a big person on the fig, and this is called Cadota fig. She's got so many videos. She just loves fig trees. She propagates them. They got a cute leaf form on it though.
I know.
Yeah, I like the leaf.
Reminds me of is it a sassafras leaf?
I mean, it gets
Like that?
big. Is this how big it gets? 25 feet tall.
25 feet wide.
Full sun.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a big tree.
Yeah. But I don't know, this mimosa tree.
Yeah, I like the leaf structure. And we already know that the mimosa has a real pretty bloom.
Yeah, there's the bloom up there.
Yeah.
What?
All right, guys, so we can just be here forever talking about plants.
Yes, we could.
So we're gonna go in and find the drip that we need for Diana Lynn. And you know I talk about my drip all the time. So if you don't know where I get it, I'm gonna show you where I get it. But if you don't wanna go to Lowe's and get it, I do have all the links and pieces on my channel. Oh, the summer and snow.
They do.
You know, I used to never see this at nurseries, and now I see it all the time.
It's because we bought some.
Yeah.
I love my fire and sunset
Right here,
jasmine also.
there's a very beautiful tree here. It's like a palm palm. It comes out like this. It looks like it might have some berry on it. The guy gave me a price on it.
Hang on. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like the little pom-pom trees.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. So we got, one of the guys stopped us and told us about this, was telling us about this tree. I guess is it a juniper?
I think so.
Juniper, yeah. Haze, Heights, blue,
Oh,
juniper.
it's pretty.
Yeah. Well, gosh, how many limbs does it have on it?
It's $159.
Yeah, but
That's
it's
the-
dramatic accent. Like, that's exactly what you would want it for.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7.
Wow. Look at the,
It's got 6 palms coming off of it.
right. Look at that. Not bad, honestly, for that size.
I've seen these growing in the wild, and I've had to use my leaf snap to figure out what they were because I didn't
Trumpet
know.
vine.
Yep.
Climbs and covers. That's a cute tree.
There's some across from that new portion of
What's
where they're
all
building
over? What's
houses by it.
buzzing all around it? I can't even tell. They're like going so fast. Oh, they're like some kind of fly.
Oh, 40 feet tall.
Yeah, that's a
20
big
to
tree.
30 feet wide. Okay, never mind.
All right, let's go find.
That's
I'm gonna
gorgeous.
show it.
It's
there.
pretty. You should get it.
Yours. It'll give you joy.
Do you guys hear the birds? Listen to them.
Oh, it'd be nice to get out of the sun.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to go walk into Lowe's, and what you do, we're going to go to the plumbing section.
That's the back goes.
Yeah. Now I found a timer because I'm trying to save Diana Lynn money because this is all for charity. So I found a timer at home that I'm going to gift her, and I'm gifting my time. And we're going to put drip in her so it can make her life easy in these planters. So this is kind of like the sprinkler section, but you'll have to look at your other Lowe's. Like this is aisle 36, underground sprinklers. You see that right there? Plumbing, underground sprinklers. So it's kind of in that aisle. So usually the sprinkler system is on this side and then the drip is over here. So what I need is this black tubing for her. Got it? Yep. So I definitely need black tubing. This is a 1/2 inch black tubing that goes from A to B. It does not drip. And then I always call this brown or copper tubing. That's the one that drips. You attach this to that, and this is where you want it to drip. But for the racks that we're gonna do, we're gonna carry this from the faucet over to the hay rack. So I need this, and I need some of the 1/4 black tubing as well. And then I need this to drip. Let's see, this is small. How many feet is that? It's 50 feet. I don't know if I have 100 feet. like the soaker too, but I'm not really big on the soaker. This looks like it might be a little bit. I wonder what the difference in this tubing is.
The emitters are spaced 12 inches apart. How far are they spaced on?
On that one? I don't say. Anyways, this is what I'm accustomed to. So I'm gonna grab some of that.
Yeah, I have an idea.
Yeah. Okay. So I have the timer, and I need to get a two-way faucet because she only has one faucet
Oh,
that doesn't
okay.
have a splitter on it.
Right.
So I need to find a two-way faucet, but that's out in the gardening section.
Mm-hmm.
And then, let's see. I need this because this is a coupler. It's going to connect. No, I do not. I'm not connecting to the other one, am I? So I don't need this. I just need an end stopper. Here's the end stopper. So this is going to go on the end of my black tubing to where it won't leak out. So I need an end piece tube, which is right here. I just have to like look and see what I need. It used to be like your pieces was like 1, 2, 3, like right here. It was just nice because you knew, like, for a new beginner, like which one to grab. Alright, so I am going to need these. And what I'm going to use these for, these are a 3-way coupler, is when I attach my black to black to the drip inside the boxes. So I need that on there. Let's see my resistant thing, and then the part to hook up to the faucet.
Here's one of these things, but this looks really, really...
No, yeah, let's get her a nicer one than that.
Yeah. I don't like that. Anti-siphon?
This is a faucet adapter, but that's not it. But this is the box. Shoot. Look, there's nothing in it. That's what I need.
The
It's a faucet adapter.
3/4-inch, 1/2-inch drip lock faucet adapter.
I hate when they don't have all the pieces. And this is like a different one, but it's funky.
That's a pressure reducer, which...
No. I don't know what that little thing is for.
Yeah, I was just wondering if they had that in the wrong...
Yeah, it'd be
any
nice
of them
if
in the
they-
wrong box.
It's
Do you have-
a faucet adapter, but it's got these funky things on there. I don't know what that is.
Right. Do you have one at home?
Maybe. Hope I have one at home. If not, I'm gonna have to go to a different. I just don't even see all the pieces that I need here. I need the pressure reducer that reduces the SPI, but this is not
Yeah, because there's...
what I need.
that's the same one.
Yeah. Oh, bummer. I like these to like hold my drip tubing in, so we'll grab some of those. Alright, we might have to go to different Lowe's. I don't have everything everything here. If you buy everything online, on Amazon, they'll have it all. Right, Dawn? You
Yep,
don't have
go-
to shop like me.
Right? Go to your
I did all the hard work for you to tell you what
what you need.
I need. I just don't have everything here. I'll have to see if I have stuff at home. But I definitely need the faucet thing because I can't attach this to the faucet if I don't have that.
Oh, the pressure adapter.
I need the pressure thing, and then I need the hook thing to hook up to the faucet. It looks like this, but this is different. That's the pressure reducer.
Right.
This might work. But see, I think this looks like it's for some kind of micro thing.
Mm-hmm.
It is a 25 PSI that I need.
Oh no, it looks like that attaches onto it.
Right.
But what would you put on the end of that then if you put that on your...
I know,
Spot.
that's why I need that faucet thing.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that says faucet adapter too. Like I could probably hook this to the faucet. Let me see. Where did the other PSI thing go?
Right here.
Right here. So this can hook to that. I guess it doesn't really screw all the way in. Is that weird?
Yeah,
Huh?
that is.
You think that's weird?
Mm-hmm.
Unless this turns all the way up, but no, it doesn't go all the way
The
in.
threads don't match.
But even if I hooked my 1/2 inch, I still need a piece that goes onto here
Mm-hmm.
that screws onto that. And I don't have that. I might have that at home. That's a backflow preventer.
Okay.
You still rolling?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Hopefully I have at home what I need for her, but if not, I'm going to have to go to a different Lowe's. Didn't plan on that today. But it's worth it for her, right?
It is.
She's worth it. And
Yes,
it's for
definitely.
charity. And it's for God.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you at Destiny's Calling.